Well, right here is as good as any place to start. Right center front of the car. You can see a little bit of chips right there. And that plate, I've took that plate off and painted it. I don't know what I did to chip it up. There's a little, if you look, there's a little bowed spot right there. One chip right there, and a couple chips right there on that. And her fenders look good. It's got a, I don't remember the company, Be Cool or something radiator. And her fender. You can see this grill I'm talking about. Right here you can see a discoloration in the grill where it's powder coated. I'm not a big fan of powder coated. You see that right there on that, but it's not a dent. That's just a buff mark. And the bumpers is good. They're not rusted. They're not dented. Well, that dent right there, you can see it right before you get to that bumper bolt. Right there. Paint's is slick. Ain't no scratches. This has been either re-chromed or replaced. New gaskets. New gasket. New gaskets. New gaskets. New gaskets. New handles. New gasket. Straight as an arrow down the side. Told you about that discoloration stuff here. Don't care for that. As you see, the trend, new gaskets. Same here. All the stainless has been polished. Tri-City Plating done all that in Elizabeth, Tennessee. The spears have been polished. New trunk gasket. I don't know what kind of mess, but there's the running boards. I'll organize all these parts and stuff. Spare tire. I don't know what's chipped that paint right there. Lock's been rebuilt. See, probably NOS emblems. They're new. Taillights are showing just a little bit of age on the. They're not pitted or anything, but just a little bit of tarnishing. Back bumper looks good. All that's been restored, but the Galaxie here, it looks good, but it's a little faded. Bump stops on it. See if I can get that in the picture. You can see a little bit of the wrinkling as I run the camera across it. But that's just right in, let me get my other hand out. It's just on this strip right here. That's the only spot. The rest of the car is slick, slick, slick. See, new gaskets. Once again, channel gasket. Car's been took completely apart. They didn't take it off the frame. You can see the door panel. can see they buffed it. Man, Bill should have got that off there. I'm on my hands and knees. I took that aluminum trim out, polished it and painted it, put the radio delete plate in it, put it back in. Dash ain't got no chips, nothing like that. This is wobbly. See? And then but you see the shifter, when it's in park, it's all the way almost hanging outside the bezel there. It's just a little off. There are some pitting on the shifter handle right here. I don't know what that's called, that black piece underneath the speedometer. It's new. There's so many parts in the back that's wrapped up that I ain't never fooled with. You know. I got plenty more at home. There's new hood bump stops for the hood. Springs. Bump stop for something. There's a switch for something that's new. Door. Fender skirt gasket. Gas pedal. Well, there's them clips. You know, he's got little bezels and stuff everywhere. Still in the baggies. License plate nuts. Just a lot of the original bolts. I'll let you sort all that out. That must be for the windows. That's just where he buffed it. A bit right there. Just where it's buffed. Just showing you a little bit of tarnish on that. Bumper looks great. I know we've already went over that a couple times. Like I said, all the trim. Let's try it from this way. Car ain't wavy at all. Carpet's a little faded, and even though it's new, right there, to the left of the mat, you see it's a little faded. And this is new. And the handle come off. These are brand new. And the handle piece come off. I'm sure I got it around here somewhere. I'll look for it. Typically, I have people come out and look at the cars and decide, you know, if it's for them or not. I usually don't bring cars, so I'm tearing my own car apart. I know that sounds dumb, but I'm showing you all the bad stuff. Back to where that molding went. Right there's that. I showed you that. There's that rubber, that glue. It's got modern windshield wipers on it. Don't ask me why. This has been polished. The band under the windshield. So this is, none of these got any pitting or anything. They look new. Hubcaps ain't bent, warped, nothing like that. They look great. Now, it has not been done underneath. So, let's get under here. Had oil leaks at one point. You see the oil where it's stained it. Let me pull the screen in a little bit. There ain't no rust in the floorboards whatsoever. No rust in the frame, anything like that. But like I said, I didn't have them vented valve covers on it. And I got it up to about 70 the other day, and it pushed oil out the dipstick because I had nowhere for it to go. It made a god awful mess. Oh, sorry about all that. I'm trying to set up. You know, everything's been taken out and refurbished. I mean, lock's been taken out and been redone. That's just glue. That's buffing compound. The steering column's been out and painted. I've got a fortune in it. You've got a pretty good idea of everything. Trunk mat's been out. Trunk floor's been painted. I'm sure I've got pictures somewhere, but I didn't want to take all this stuff out and look, show it. That white stuff's just buffing compound. No bubbles, nothing like that. No 390 emblems. Alright. That's all I can think of. headliner. Floors. Alright, that's all I can think of with it. If you got any questions, you need more pictures, you need more anything, you let me know, and I sure appreciate it.